My name is James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Habit number 2. This is not for children, and this is very, very important. I will do my best to not swear in this video, so that just really means I'm probably going to cuss a whole lot. Alright, so I posted a video about this chick playing a prank on her boyfriend that she was cheating on him. She had a mannequin's head in the bed and she was under the cover, and he snatched her out of the bed and threw her, behind him to try to get to the dude that she was supposed to sleep with, which was nobody. Now, there comes a time where playing pranks is probably not the best idea. I'm making this video for the simple fact that I have lost a lot of females in my family because of their bad choices of dating men, right? Playing with people's emotions, whether they are a male, a female, or a transgender individual, that shit is not fucking cool in any way, shape, or form. Let me get that out the way first, because you don't know how somebody's going to react. If they really love you and you do some stupid shit, or if they get the smallest iota of the thought that your sex is being given to someone other than them, that shit can get you hurt real bad. It can get you killed. Alright? For reasons beyond my control, I'm not going to give my family members' names. But I've had this happen to two specific family members on my mother's side and my father's side. Both girls, both had men who had jealousy issues. And let me tell you something. Jealousy doesn't have gender discrimination. Men get jealous of women. Women get jealous of men. Both genders are entitled to do something exceptionally stupid. So let me break it down. Had a cousin on my dad's side. Very pretty girl. Done things that most men couldn't do with a fucking motorcycle. She was a badass. Unfortunately, her asshole of a husband was jealous of her, and he probably had the inklings of a thought of her doing things that she would probably have never have done. But it don't take but one person to get into your ear to fuck you up for the rest of your fucking life, whether you're innocent or not. All it takes is for one person who has no idea what the fuck they talking about to feed your ear. And once they do that, you're done. Because this bitch right here and this bitch right here, they don't never work together as a cohesive unit except for in battle. That's the only time your heart and mind will ever work together, is in battle. Because your heart in the fight won't let you down, won't let you quit. Your brain in the fight is thinking on how many ways you don't have to quit. And at the same time, when you're looking across that battlefield at that son of a bitch that's set up to go, and he ain't thinking, he just want to fight you because he ain't got nothing better to do, it's more than likely you're going to whip that motherfucker ass. Because his heart and his mind ain't working in the same damn heartbeat. Off subject, but that's the main point of it. My cousin, her life was taken from her. I'm not going to go into detail because her brother's probably watching this. John, you know what I'm doing. I'm not doing this to bring up memories and none of that shit. But I'm tired of people in my family, specifically females, picking dumbass men. And you can't help who you fall in love with, but you ain't gotta fucking be stupid and lose your life, because we men, we a little bit more softer than women. But men don't want to be man enough to admit that shit, that we actually do have feelings and have a heart. And sometimes our heart in the right place, but we do the wrong shit because our brain ain't. On my mother's side, one of my cousin's kids went through the same shit. And these things usually happen to my family around Christmas time or holiday time. So we ain't really holiday people no more, because we tend to lose more people in our family to holiday stupidity than, just like somebody die in a car wreck. It's a whole lot different when somebody die in a car wreck, because that's something that you probably can avoid, but not as much as you can avoid being fucking murdered. Yeah, my cousin on my mom's side, again, I'm leaving out names. Her daughter died. She left a daughter behind who will never grow up to see her mother, will never grow to have those talks that girls and their moms are supposed to have so that they don't fuck their lives up. And her life too was taken from her. God rest her soul, because she was really, really fucking young. She never really hit 25. I think she might have made it to 20. But, it's just the concept of. I put up this video because I want to stop all you young people from doing dumb shit. You don't know how your boyfriend or your girlfriend is going to react to you doing a sexual cheating prank. So I beg you, I'm not being an asshole. I'm not being a douchebag full of dick tips. I'm looking out for y'all. Because young ladies, you may never think that your man won't end your life. But I'm going to tell you this. Some people that you love or that love you live in a if I can't have you, nobody else can have you mentality. So playing cheating pranks and shit like that is not the best idea. I'm not saying you can't have fun. I ain't saying you can't prank them, hand in the hot water, make them piss on themselves, play with their face, put shaving cream in their hand, make them smack themselves, put some ice down their drawers, something that ain't gonna really do some damage to them. Do not set their asses on fire or anything like that. You don't want to severely injure your better half or your worse half, depending on how you look at it. But there are some pranks that go too far that can cost you your life. I'm begging you people who like to play pranks, don't do that. Because there are a lot of young people who have never cheated on people who have lost their lives. When I was in high school, one of my friends killed his girlfriend and killed himself in front of their child. When I was in college, one of my cousin's cousins killed himself and his girlfriend, and I think also in front of their child. You can't play with people's emotions. I don't give a fuck if anybody watching this video don't like what I have to say, but this shit is fucking true. You can't play with nobody's emotions because you do not know how they're gonna fucking react. That one little prank that you did today, your ass could wake up in heaven or hell tomorrow, because you ain't gonna know what happened when you die. You really ain't. Unless you die in your sleep or if you die in a car wreck, you ain't gonna know either way. But the truth is, everyone out here, the people you leave behind, the people that's suffering because of something you've done, or a mistake that you made, or a mistake that a person that you love or supposed to love you has made, we gonna know. And we gotta live with that shit. And we gotta suffer with that shit day in and day out until we see you again on the other side. So I'm begging all you young ladies and young men, and I give a flying fuck what pranks you play, whether it's the snowman scaring people, or you setting your bicycle seat on fire so people keep stealing your bicycle, or you doing anything outside of pissing in people's coffee. Those pranks are okay, but don't play no emotional cheating pranks, because you don't know what that motherfucker you love or loved you is capable of doing until it's too goddamn late. That's your PSA. I'm James Williams. You just come for having number 2. Be seeing you. And one more thing. If I have offended anybody who do pranks, try losing somebody that you love because of somebody feeding somebody else some bullshit into their ear. Because after you hear enough bullshit, you start to believe that bullshit that you hear. Maybe y'all didn't see the Mekhi Phifer movie. In that movie, he killed his white girlfriend, Julia Stiles. Sorry, I forgot your name. I'm probably never going to work with you. I'm not that blessed. My acting career is probably never going to take off. I would hate to think that way, but it's been 17 years and I haven't caught a break yet. But in that movie, he was fed bullshit. Bullshit on top of bullshit on top of bullshit. His character made love to her, killed her right thereafter. Went outside, put a gun to his chest and killed himself. So you think that shit over. You don't believe me? Go watch the movie, Go watch it. Learn from that shit. Because this shit happens. It's not some bullshit movie stuff. This shit happens to people. I know people personally that this shit has happened to. I can visit their graves. I can ask why the fuck they would do something that damn dumb. They can't answer. Now let me answer it for you. I'm going to answer it for you because no one has probably told you or them that love has its limitations. It does. Love is supposed to be unconditional. It's not. Some of us do love people unconditionally. Some of us will love people until the day we die. Some of us never fall out of love with one or two people in our lives. That's the truth. But the reaction of someone because of other people feeding them bullshit is exceptionally dangerous. Proving to your boyfriend or your girlfriend that you can be trusted is a hard task to do. And for those people, if you can't trust the person that you love, you really probably shouldn't be in a relationship at all. You know, get your pussy or get your dick, ride it, hit it, and forget it, and go. Because if you are a jealous type of person, there's no place in relationships for you. Because relationships don't work when one of you can't let the other one go make a living. And one of you have to always wondering what they're doing. Oh, I'm going to come home. I'm going to smell you. I'm going to check your pubic hair. I'm going to check your vagina. I'm going to make sure that somebody else's dick hasn't been there. Or I'm going to make sure that nobody else's pussy juice is all over your dick. You people don't need to be in relationships. Now, I'm not going to say cheating is not happening because you just don't know. But if you worry about that all the time, every day, all day, somebody's going to lose their life. I'm begging you to never play the cheating prank. I have not killed anyone. Thoughts crossed my mind plenty of times. But in the end, I kind of went out with girls that cheated on me and left. Because the next guy that got them, how they left me will probably be how they leave you. Heartbroken and disgusted? Yeah. But, you can't blame every girl for one or two girls that fuck you over. I've never done that. Now, I will say this in my defense. I also don't date black girls because they don't attract me. I'm not attracted to them. But also, some of them aren't really attracted to me. And I've been told by lots of black chicks that, yeah, you ugly. You ugly enough to be in the friend zone. You're one of those, if I get drunk and you're the only dick available fucks. Yeah, I've been told that shit to my face. So, yeah, hey, some things you just gotta let ride. But most of the chicks that I try to date are either white girls or Asian girls or Mexican girls. I don't really mess with black chicks because they don't mess with me. And the ones that do mess with me, I kind of look prettier in a dress than they do, so I don't want them. I'm not trying to say that they're ugly, but they're just not attractive to me. Alright? That was me being honest. You might not like it, but there it is. But again, this video ain't about that. This video is about not playing pranks that can lead your ass to the morgue. So you can play any prank you want, but don't play that fucking cheating prank because you do not know what's going on in the mind and heart of whoever the hell you are with. Remember that shit. I've lost people because of bullshit in their ear. Getting killed by people that supposedly love them. If you love somebody, you're not supposed to kill them. You might hurt them here a little bit. Might not be intentional. It might be intentional. But you ain't never supposed to take their life. Ever. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Habit number 2. Be seeing you.